Mommy, among other things, always wanted to own a Beetle. I thought this was adorable, and incidentally, she was also a fan of the band called the Beatles. So with that in mind, maybe Mommy would be bumping Beatles inside her Beetle. Cruising down the street, riding in a Beetle. This was Mommy's dream, like rebuilding cathedrals. And just like Notre Dame, it mattered more than anything. She would have bumped the Beatles while she drove her little Beetle. Where everyone is keeping tabs on escapades with Mommy, she didn't want an Escalade, her mind reacted softly. Mommy saw the Beetle and she wouldn't back up off me. She wanted me to buy it if the cash wasn't too costly. If I'm not mistaken, the Beetle would be pink. You wonder why they say a lot of people need a shrink. Not to clown my mommy, but you really need to think. It was a little strange purchasing a Beetle and it's pink. Naturally my mommy would play the Beatles in it. Yellow Submarine, for instance, it would be exquisite. Don't forget Here Comes the Sun to add some radiance. You would have thought my mommy was a fucking crazy bitch, but she was not a bitch. I mean, she acted harsh occasionally because she knew about my battle scars. Marijuana was a death sentence were her remarks. I guess she wanted little Paul to be a perfect star. Cruising down the street, riding in a Beetle. This was Mommy's dream, like rebuilding cathedrals. And just like Notre Dame, it mattered more than anything. She would have bumped the Beatles while she drove her little Beetle. Lennon thought the band was bigger than Jesus. This was pretty strange, like a personal Jesus. Thinking how my mommy really loved me to pieces. She would have even bought me my own personal cheese pizza. Of course the Laser Viper would go down in infamy, like Requiems for Dreams in the entire symphony. Jerry was the perfect Perry, cool like Mr. T. Would have split the salmon with the fucking frisky flea. The Land Before Time, remember Littlefoot? When his mommy died, I wept, this was no good. Waiting for the day I get to talk to Burning Bush. Tell my daddy that my tailbone's too close to my tush. Mommy's hands were soft, she couldn't really please my daddy. In terms of all these back rubs, but like her, I miss them badly. As far as pinkish Beatles, I just knew they'd make her happy. Like McDonald's if they changed their name to something like McNasty. Cruising down the street, riding in a Beetle. This was Mommy's dream, like rebuilding cathedrals. And just like Notre Dame, it mattered more than anything. She would have bumped the Beatles while she drove her little Beetle. Here comes the sun, and maybe even the Son of God.